Welcome everybody to another episode of Supreme War 2020 as the United States of America in the Manifest Destiny scenario, where the United States has become an aggressive power to conquer the whole North American continent. And I will admit this might be, well, maybe not a short video, because after all, Mexico is not gonna last long eventually due to the overwhelming number and might of the US military at this moment. So this may be a short video, but I might extend it just a little bit more to see how this goes after the war is over. In another, what was it, another several months, I think. I don't quite remember. But oh well, if I could just change the volume of the game a little bit. Okay, that's fine. Never mind. Anyway, let's move along. Mexico City, or Ciudad de Mexico, I hope I said that right, is very close to the borders with the US forces now. And oh yeah, I think I also had troops stuck here because I stupidly didn't realize this is not the correct unit type for landing, so they're stuck. Elsewhere, progress is somewhat being made here and there, and I have reinforcements coming in to take these areas from the Pacific coast, well, the Baja California sea area. And let's just get rid of them. Progress down here, not really much, so I'll let the AI do whatever it can, I hope. World situation, Europe. Germany has grown a lot. It's no longer in the UN, however, and has made too many enemies. Belgium has surprisingly grown in size against France. The British, sorry, I don't even want to use that sort of a pun, if you can call it, so I'm not going to bother with that. But at any rate, the British are not even attempting to land for some reason. And I guess it's the same whenever I record, I guess. I don't know. France is in the middle of several wars. Switzerland has grown southward, down here in this case. Italy is holding, barely. Spain, not at war. What about up here? Whoa, the Czech Republic is split. Whether or not if they fall, it remains to be seen. Russia, not at war with their neighbors in Europe, but mostly in Asia. Particularly North Korea and China. Whoa! Well, looks like the Russians have actually made massive progress into Chinese territory. Part of the Manchurian area, if that's what it's called, has been cut off. This whole part is now surrounded, and that remains to be seen, since China is rather large and may not fall that easily. In comparison to its southern front, with India and Nepal growing. Bhutan is not at war for some reason, but not surprised there. Along with China's case would be Myanmar and who else? If I can find it. Thailand, Vietnam, and Laos, I think. Yeah, along with Laos. What do they want? Ideally, okay. Could use a little more resources. Whoa! A former alliance with Poland. It's nice. We need to increase a little more of our deals, such as including missile defense. Anything else in Europe? Nope. Africa. Several wars. Israel is being pushed back. Once controlling the Sinai Peninsula, but they failed to hold it, and have failed to move forward despite all these units in here, which I wouldn't be surprised since they are running out of fuel. We have a lot of fuel, but I guess I could just give them 13 million barrels. I guess military goods is also low as well, so I'll give a good amount as well for the war effort. I don't know why I'm bothering. I don't even know why I'm bothering, because these Israelis are not gonna last long. Meanwhile, over here in, say, Central America, there's not much going, including the Caribbeans. South America, meanwhile, what's going on with Brazil? They are at war again, but zero progress. Eh. What else in, say, the middle part of Africa, down south? What about Ethiopia? Nope. How about the Congo? Oh. So they're not at war. Angola, on the other hand, has made enemies everywhere, and some of these could be their neighbors, I think. Wait, what about Zambia? Nope, not Zambia. South Africa, meanwhile, is war against Eritrea. If I could find this nation. Wait, where is? Up here? Okay. What about in here of the Mediterranean? Or close to the Black Sea, I guess. Sometimes Turkey and Greece will go to war for whatever reason, but that's not happening here. Even though they are not allies. But what can you expect? Serbia, meanwhile, holding out, but it's only a matter of time before they might be attacked by all sides. So that's not good for them. What about Middle East? Iran is in a multi-front war with a small landing of taking over a small water territory from Kuwait. It's interesting. Same with their war against Kuwait, Oman, Pakistan. Yeah, Pakistan as well. Afghanistan is not at war with anybody. But they are at war with India if the Indo forces could actually reach up here and such. But this is purely mountain area, so that's not going to be easy. Indo-Pakistani war, stalemate. What's going on in the Pacific? Nothing. Here's Singapore, which, yeah, it's possible to make an alliance, so we'll be, whoop, not cancel. Get all that. Australia and, ooh, Cambodia. Okay, if I could get these, that's fine. South Korea, Japan. How's the war in Korea going on? They're not moving, but the North Koreans have lost a lot of units. So the war will just go back to South Korea wing, with the exception of China and Russia taking a bit of territory as well. So the whole Korean peninsula will be divided. A large portion of North Korea will be under South's control, but other parts will be under Chinese and Russian territory, with the exception of the fact that they are at war with each other, and whoa. So the Chinese have attempted to push back, but it didn't go well. Sort of. Mongolia is being pushed back, losing territory actually from China. Chinese are not making any pushes, it seems, for whatever reason. What's going on here? Okay. Japan, for some reason, has taken all these water territory, which I'm sure was under brief control by the Chinese, but looks like, this might be a big problem. I'm sure of it. It just happened in real life. I'm sure it'll just be easy to just give them back, but it's not gonna happen. Chinese Air Force, Taiwan, Philippines. There's not much to say. Oh well, go back to the war here. Alright then, we've taken these towns and we're gonna move south. Oh, we're getting really close to the main capital. Guess the war will be over soon. Get these infantry units down here. What about my Air Force? They're all gathered up there. So, send them here. Might be a little overkill. Yep, they're gone. Time to head down here as well. In order to clear this out. Now the AI is doing pretty well, actually. well, emphasis on well. They're having a problem with the city. Just sink a Mexican ship. Send the Navy down. All these islands are ours. Let's see if it's possible to take some of these areas. But I am losing a lot of ground forces, and they're retreating every time. And once again, the useless foot soldiers. Don't see the point of these guys. In this game, at least. I could try to make a landing somewhere around here. Maybe land on these towns, I guess. Which could be interesting. Of course, I have to memorize what ship could possibly land. What transport that could actually land units much easier. Not too sure about these. This one's all the way up here. This one's in the middle.
We need reinforcements.
Clear. Yeah. Go ahead, send reinforcements if you want. I have bases on these islands. Interesting. Wait, where's... I need to zoom out a little bit. Okay. This unit isn't even damaged, so why is it... whatever. I have more transports here. Let's see if it's possible to load any of these foot soldiers. I doubt this could work. So what can you do? Load onto that. You load onto... Or just get over here. Okay, they're loaded, but I don't know if this could work, so let's see if we can land anywhere. I don't know about this. I really don't know. I'll send these ships down there. I have another transport here. I'm pretty sure this is not gonna work, as I do have a ship that can actually land troops much easier. And oh, wait a minute. Get back and unload your troops back on the mainland. I completely forgot. It has to be a specific unit type as well, such as this, that can traverse on water. So, I gotta look more carefully, including air-droppable units. Artillery, domestic prices are too high, the economy has gotten mixed results. Move all this. There's no way to unload them, or re-unload. Okay. Okay, now reload on here. Because I'm not too sure this could work. Units that can be airdroppable, to say the least. I don't know. Are they loaded? I guess it's not possible at the moment. Alright, this guy heads up here. This transport needs to get a little closer. I don't know why it's having problems. Unload. Alright then, okay, maybe these units can possibly land, but I'm not too sure. Let's see if it's possible to unload here. Same with this transport to unload here, actually. Alright. Okay, what's going on here? Mexican garrison forces are putting up a fight. But they're easily getting wiped out, though. We need to get the Air Force down here to help out. Several tanks are falling back. They've taken much too much... Sorry. Many of these tanks are damaged, and they're retreating. Taking this whole area with the exception of his transports that are here for some reason. We need to get the Navy down here.